What's going on, guys? Tyler with Pours Preps and Projects, and today we're going to be going over this big ass tote of dry goods. How much dry goods is in this tote? Got a scale. I weigh 188 pounds today. So there's roughly 80 pounds of dry goods in this tote. We're going to be going over the contents of what I've got prepared up here in my prepper pantry on this episode. First off, guys, I got the lid off of the dry goods tote, and it looks like a cluster, you know what, in there. This is how I know what's in there. I've got lists, serving sizes on the left, what is it, and then tally marks of how many of that thing I've got. And over here I was kind of counting up the amount of servings. So this is how you stay organized. Now, let's go over what I've got in my dry goods for my prepper pantry. Guys, watch for these going on sale. This total is $3.99. It's 35 gallons. Alright guys, so I'm just going to start pulling stuff out, putting like items together, and show you how much this container can hold and what my stash looks like after about a year of getting a little extra every time I've been to the grocery store. Because I've never been one of them people that have enough money to just fill up 3 carts and stock up enough food for a month. So got a couple boxes of elbow macaroni, or elbow noodles, dry obviously. And I think buying dry goods like this is a good thing because until you add the water, it doesn't weigh as much and it's not nearly as big as it's gonna be. So it's all filling stuff. And one of you guys told me how to pronounce this, penne noodles. I hope I got that right this time. Saw those on an earlier video. These egg noodles, because you can throw some canned meat and some vegetables in with it and make you a good meal. Although I've yet to do that. I have to get a hold of Girly and have her help me out with that. Anyhow, so there's 1 bag, 2 bags,
3 bags, 4 bags. What is it? 5, 6. Oh, these bags are, what's the contents?
1 pound. 1 pound bags of egg noodles. Bags, 7 pounds of egg noodles. I took them out of the cardboard because it stores easier. Capri Suns, or off-name brand, I think it's from Aldi, so it's Nature's Nectar. And yeah, I'm an adult. Yeah, I'm a guy. I'll drink me some of these damn things, like a little kid in my treehouse, just sucking them down. Or, if you have kids around and you want them to quit fussing and to be quiet, this is a little bit of shut the hell up in a pouch. Kind of like having fruit snacks. You parents know what I'm talking about. There's some kiwi strawberry and got some cherry in there. One of the things people like to talk about a lot is oats. So, I do have some oats. Got these big Millville oats, 40 whole grains and 40 grams per serving. And these are 2 pound, 10 ounce containers. What would you call it? The tube of oats, whatever. So there's 1, 2, 3, it's like 6, 7 pounds. Whoops, 4. Some steel cut oats. These are a little more expensive, but Mom really likes these, so I got them for her. I don't really care too much either way. But get stuff that you like to eat, because if you don't like it and you're just stocking it up because it's a good deal or whatever, you're probably not going to eat it until it's like last minute or last resort kind of thing. And nobody likes to live like that. Then got a couple of these flavored packs. There's one that's got a bunch of different flavors. Fruit and cream, strawberries and cream, peaches and cream, blah, blah, blah. And some blueberry, strawberry. Want to kind of vary it up a little bit. So up there is a tower of oatmeal. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, sorry about that. Had to do a little bit of a camera adjustment. But as you guys can see, over here is 3 and 4, making 7 pounds of egg noodles. And then you can see my castle of oatmeal. So let's move on. I talk about noodles and stuff, just some regular spaghetti noodles, nothing fancy there. And my cousins actually got me these, and I haven't tried them yet, but Cheetos makes mac and cheese now. And this is cheesy jalapeno. So I want to get some stuff that's already got flavor, because, well, who doesn't like having some flavor with their food? Alright, so finishing up like kind of breakfast stuff, pancake mix. And I know there's better ways to store it. You guys can let me know in the comments what's the best way to store pancake mix, because I just got it here in the box like a freaking noob, and I'm sure that's not the best way to do it. Also, for kids or yourself, fruit cups, soup mixes and stuff that you can get on the cheap. At Aldi, they have these extra noodle soup mixes, and you can get them for like $1 each. So I got a decent little stack of those. I'll show you. So I got a dozen of the extra noodles, and it's just noodles and chicken broth. Onion soup mix, and if you got some shelf-stable sour cream, like I had in another video, which I'll leave a link for that and for lemon juice powder and some other stuff in the description. You can make some pretty good chip dip with some sour cream and this stuff, or you can actually just make some onion soup. So, got another 6 of those. Now, y'all know I'm a cheese whore, so let's get into the mac and cheese. So there's that. And if you're gonna get mac and cheese, get the shells and cheese. It's got a liquid cheese sauce in it, and it is delicious. It is well worth the extra money. So we got 1, 2 of those.
Yeah, not just 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 9, 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 boxes of shells and cheese, because when the apocalypse hits, I'm still going to be a cheese hoe. Speaking of cheese, knock off Velveeta. It's good. And you know how it comes packaged. It's already sealed in Mylar, so that's a good thing. And mashed potatoes. I know there's better ways of storing these, and I need to do that, but it just hasn't happened yet. And some saltines for a cracker like myself. 2 boxes of those. Cracked pepper and olive oil crackers. Some Jiffy corn mix, vegetarian, in case we get a vegetarian around here. Some oregano, pasta salad, ranch and bacon. And these can be made pretty easy. So all this is what I was able to fit in a 35-gallon tote. So guys, you really don't need a whole lot of extravagant shelving to store a lot of food. Because remember, this is 80 pounds of food right here. All in this tote I got for $4. It's got the little locking lid thing. So I get it, you're on a budget and you're having a hard time storing your stuff. No excuses. Get some totes, stack them up. And shelving is expensive, yeah. Just buy some L brackets like I've got right here and repurpose some wood. Does it look the best? No. Does it work? Yes. And that's what counts. Guys, get out there, test your preps, start stacking up that food, stack it to the rafters if you can. And you can do it on a budget. You got these food shortages coming, you need to be ready for it. You don't want to be the last guy running out there to the store praying that they got a bag of rice left at some insane inflated price while fighting people over cans of soup in aisle 3. Keep that in mind, guys. All right, this is Tyler with Pours, Preps, and Projects. No excuses. Have a great day.